All right, people, welcome back to the Kaiba Show. And this week we got a special treat from Netflix just in time for Father's Day. New Kevin Hart movie. That's right, Fatherhood is out this week. So let's get it.
Welcome to the Kaiba
All right, people. So Fatherhood is starring your boy Kevin Hart. We got your other boy Lil Rel in the movie. We got DeWanda Wise and the famous Alfred Woodard is in this movie. And basically, first off, shout out to all the fathers out there. This movie came out just in the right time because Father's Day is this Sunday. And basically, the premise of this movie, we have Kevin Hart's character who, in the opening of the movie, his wife goes into labor. They have their child, but she ends up dying after giving birth to their daughter. And Kevin Hart is left with raising his daughter as a single parent, as a single father. And that's pretty much the premise of the movie without me giving too much information away. And off back, people, this was a good movie, and I'm gonna say your boy Kevin Hart did a good job. It's definitely a drama role, but there's some comedy in it, so it's a comedy slash drama, and the storyline was pretty good. Kevin Hart did a good job. I know we've been overwhelmed with a lot of Kevin Hart movies lately, but this one is actually worth watching. The acting was good. I could relate to this movie on so many levels because I myself, I'm a single father raising a young boy. So in this movie, Kevin Hart is raising a daughter. But on so many levels, watching this movie, I could relate to it. There is a struggle when you're a single parent raising that child and you don't have your, significant other, whether that's your girlfriend or your wife, boyfriend, husband, there to help you along the way with all the stresses that comes with raising a child, financially, emotionally, spiritually, all that stuff wrapped up into one. So watching this movie, I felt like I was watching myself on screen, especially when my son was the age of Kevin Hart's daughter in the movie. And even with the dating scene in the movie, I could relate to that, on so many levels. Like, the character that he ultimately ends up, falling for, says a comment in there that, all day she was interested in Kevin Hart, but she fell for him even more because she saw how he was as a father. And I heard that so many times when I was on the dating scene from, a few women that I went on dates with, that they always said that they found me even more attractive because they saw that I was a good father, well put together, good guy. So watching this movie, man, like I said, I just related to it on so many levels. And there's some emotional scenes in here, like Kevin Hart. You can tell he definitely had he's a father too, so I'm pretty sure he didn't have to like dive too deep, but you can tell he worked hard at this role to deliver a solid performance. And the comedy was just right. It wasn't overbearing. It wasn't like not funny, but it was like that sarcastic, dry humor because he's going through it. So when people said stuff in the movie, especially in the beginning of the movie when he wasn't feeling the comments, he had a sarcastic, funny remark for it. So I think you folks will find the humor well put together for this movie. And overall, I think this movie is definitely a watchable movie, especially for the family sit down, especially for all the single fathers out there doing their thing, raising the kids. This is a fun movie to watch during this Father's Day weekend. So definitely check it out, people. So on the Kaiba scale of 1 to 10, I'm gonna give this movie a solid 8 because of the subject matter I felt and I related to it. And come to find out, this movie is actually based off of a book. So, which is why this story just felt so real because it is based off of a book, which means it's based off of Kevin Hart's character's true story. So it just felt I've been saying this whole time in this review, that this movie was just so relatable for me, and I think that's why I dug it even more than what maybe most people will. But I dug it because I felt like I was watching me on the screen with a lot of the scenes. And like I said, it's so emotional. It's an emotional movie. There's definitely going to be some scenes where you're going to get the lump in your throat. So definitely check it out, man. Definitely check it out. It's definitely worth checking out. So you guys know the drill. If you like what you see, you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. After doing that, hit the bell button so you get notified every time I upload a video. And please leave a comment at the bottom. Let me know what you thought of Fatherhood, and hit that like button as usual. And I'll see you guys next time.